Hello, hello, hello. What is going on, beautiful people? How we doing? How we doing? Snorlax, good to see ya. What's up, Metal? How we doing? How we doing? No, I am not going to do that. That is against TOS, my guy. But yeah, how's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? You're not late. Success. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I am a little late. I am late. I am the one who is late. I apologize. I'm really struggling with figuring out what the hell I'm gonna do. Let's like, I'm really struggling. So full disclosure, I talked about this a little bit last time. Minecraft just isn't hitting those dopamine receptors, right? Like it's not hitting hard, right? It's not hitting hard like it used to. There we go. Let's go ahead and jump in here. Might be a little loud. We should still be at the Shulker farm, so we'll see. You're not done, or you're done writing today. You finished what you needed. It's a great day. There we go. There's never late, nor is he early. He streams precisely when he means to. Exactly. I'm glad you're catching on. This thing absolutely cranks. We built this last stream. Took a little bit to get going. But this thing pumps. Look at that. Oh, look at those frames dropping. Okay, let's not crash the game. All right, go ahead and do that. I'm just gonna grab, I only need like 2, right? You know, let's go ahead and grab another stack just to be cheeky. All right, cool. And then I think we're good to get on out of there. Need to turn the music down just a hair. All right, excuse you. Okay, so like all this stuff can come. Yep. Dirt can go in there. Sure. All right. Go ahead and clean up our project here. Do I got a schematic for it? I think I do. I believe I do. It's the day 6 one from YouTube. So it's pretty easy to follow. And it cranks. It's kind of amazing. So we got plenty of shulkers. Not gonna need any more of those. My face. All right. Cool beans. So where should we put these? These are special. These are special. What is this shader resource pack? Exclamation point nap. It should be right there in the title. Boom. And then the shaders are just complementary unbound, but you do have to use the palm setting to get the 3D effect. All right. I don't know where I should put my shulker cells. Where should shulker? I mean, I guess it could go in there. Seems kind of wasteful though. Literally just need a single Single box. Is there anything over here? Yeah, I feel like the ice can get moved over here to this. Yeah. There we go. That works. That works. Yeah, no, of course. Hey, thank you for the streak. Thank you for the streak. I'm hoping to get more more consistent. I need to. You guys deserve it for sure, right? Like, you guys absolutely deserve me being more consistent. This is where I put my iron. Put it in. Okay. Okay. Yeah, rails can go in here too. Yep. And then the powered rails, these will go over here to the redstone. Nice. And this has got a bunch of yardage. A bunch of yardage. All right, soul sand can go in there. Minecart bucket rails. Yeah, lever is redstone. No, chest can go over here too. Is my game sounds turned down or something? Why is it so quiet? Oh, I turned. I see. I see. I was like, why are these so cool? There we go. Also, I can do that. I feel like you can just go in there for now. And chest can go in here too. Yeah. Very nice. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just busy. I'm kind of coming to the realization that Minecraft just isn't hitting for me, right? Which is like, you want your games to hit, right? And it's just, it really hasn't been doing that, which kind of sucks because I love playing this game. I love hanging out and vibing. Why did I do that? Gotta not do that in my own inventory. It's not so much burnt out. It's just it's not just not like clicking like it used to, right? I'm really missing like narrative driven games. So I think part of it is like I'm struggling with the whole like resource gathering and, you know, all of that. I don't have an end box up here. The end box I do have is down below. Yep, we're gonna do that, and then snow. Not gonna need a whole lot of snow. I guess snow could technically, no. Snow can go in with the ice. A good spot for it. Snow can go in with the ice. All right, let's drop off our grass. Drop off the dirt. Drop off stone. You understand? You remember when Vanilla Survival was born to me? So you started with mods. Mods got born too, and you find the excitement from playing online servers. Sadly, most of them, how those close type players won't talk to you, won't do anything with you, so you're alone. Yeah, Minecraft is weird like that because it's like people love hanging out and doing things, but then it's like they want to hang out and do things on their own. So you definitely got to find that special group that actually enjoys collabs and stuff like that. Otherwise, yeah, it could be a struggle. Because like the same, I could totally like, you know, if there's a bunch of people over on homie server and everything, I could probably jump over there, do some shenanigans, have fun, right? Like, I'm not saying I don't have fun, it's just not hitting like it used to, right? Like, and I think it's really becoming apparent to me because I've recently started medicating for ADHD. So like those interest-based motivation issues are really rearing their head. Minecraft is the same community, and that is the funniest. Nice people you'll ever see, but it's also the community that only talk to their IRL friend. Kind of. Like I feel like, you know, the community that I see you around, like we're all pretty really tight knit and whatnot. And there's definitely, you know, like people who get along more than others and stuff like that, and that's just going to be in any community. But for the most part, like all of us, like especially the Turtle Gang folks, they're really on it and really inclusive. So it is very nice. But like, and I'm kind of the same way though when it comes to talking to people. Like I'm not a huge people person. You know, like if I'm feeling very introverted and disassociative, I end up not streaming, right? Because it's like I'm not trying to deal with people. So it'd be I need to do more YouTube stuff. I feel like doing more YouTube stuff would allow me to still be productive when I don't feel like peopling. So like that's a major thing I need to get going for sure. Work on that a bit more, but you know, is what it is. Is what it is. Might as well do some farming here. Do some maintenance while we start our day. Also, like, not gonna lie, digging this giant hole is sucking the life out of me. It really is. I think that's part of it. I kind of went through the same thing when I was doing Carsey's Ocean Monument in the last world. So I guess maybe burnout is part of it, but it's like, you could tell the people who have Um, you could tell the people who like played Minecraft their whole life, right? And so it's like they could totally sitting there and grinding for and digging a giant hole for a month totally unfazes them. It's like that's literally all they can do. And it's like I can't do that. I can't just sit there and dig a giant pit until it's done. Like I need, you know, I need some sustenance in my life. Very nice. Very nice. I am thinking about getting rid, because I got plenty of, I'm getting plenty of bone meal from this. All right. Do need to set this up to better do its thing. But I'm getting plenty bone meal from that. I just need to go through and finish clearing it out. And then I want to add more of these guys. And then we'll turn this into like a little gate hut. So this is how we'd get into our iron farm area. And then it's just going to be surrounded by a wall of trades. So the backside of it's going to look, you know, like this. But different aesthetic. I'm going to go, I'm going to use, I'm going to use deep slate and red nether brick. Just nether brick, red nether brick. How is it that the leather armor worked better than the copper? Whoa, you just spawned right in front of us, homie. That ain't cool. So many of them. Oh, you got a little spear. You got a little spear. That's cute. Oh, you too, huh? Dang, a lot of spear guys tonight. Why are so many spear boys? Oh, he's coming in hot. Dropped a mushroom. Wondering what I'm hearing? It's the copper golem below me. Our little mine. That was a curse sound. The timing plan, you know about the game. Right? Seriously, Snorlax. Ready till you got 2.5K, so you can buy a song request. Plan to buy this song for weeks. Oh, really? The U2 one? Do I still have the sound request redemption up? Is it still there? Also, I do have a new one. I finally got a thing added. I got a thing added, so do check it out. It's quite amazing. It's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. What are you doing, homie? You go away. Leave my peeps alone. All right, let me go ahead and sleep. I don't even know what I'm doing. Aimlessly walking around. Hey, what's up, Ian? How you doing? Is it Ian or Lan? I can't tell. Well, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? Good to see you. Yeah, the Zanmio one. All right, so I do have this hole to dig. Which we are also getting ready to break into the cave and need to start lighting that stuff up. We also have built a little dark room over here. Oh, I could. Oh, can I refund them? I should be able to refund your redemption. Oh no. Is it not doing it? No. What? So I did the audio. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so why is it not doing the partially connected? For some reason, I'm not connecting to OBS. No. Connect. One second. Okay, yeah, all that's good. Okay, no idea what's going on. I appreciate you getting your daily jumps in though. Bruce Wayne, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing? Sorry, I'm just I'm trying to troubleshoot my bot for whatever reason. It's not connecting to OBS. Let me try restarting my bot. Let me try restarting the bot. Yep. Interesting. So not connecting to. You're downloading Doom Eternal. Let's go, dude. Okay, so I've been checking out Soros. It's a PS5 exclusive. Um, and it looks so good. K, yo. Yo, welcome in, Raiders. How we doing? Kay, thank you for the raid. How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. I am trying to troubleshoot my streamer bot because it's not connecting to OBS for whatever reason, and my stupid Zanmio Cameo redemption isn't working, and it's great and it's amazing, and I want to show it off, and it's not working. But you know, thus is life. How we doing, Kay? How did building go? Did you do more of your little stalls, your little shops that you were doing up with all your tents? Those are so cute. You did 3 stands. Okay, yeah. So when I was last in there, I think you were messing with like fish, you know, in the trapdoors and all that, doing that trick. But welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Jugs and playing some hardcore Minecraft. We do play some other games. We do a little bit of the variety stuff around here. But for now, we are doing the Minecraft, and I just noticed this corner over here. Hold on. Sorry. Need to get my bits and bobs in order, man. All right, there. Now I can show it off. So this is our hole that we're digging. This is going to be a silo, like a missile silo. So I'm going to have a rocket in there. The bottom of it is going to be our creeper farm, and the top of it's going to be the sugarcane farm, and it's all going to go through the auto crafters and be a nice rocket factory inside of a rocket. And then to top it off, we're actually going to put a little like pond, right? So instead of having like a dome or anything, we're actually going to put a pond in here, and that's going to be all of our axolotls and whatnot. And it's going to, you know, come together with this whole area. We got our little cabin up here. This part right here is eventually going to be, you know, water stream coming down from this right here. So I'm going to have a little spring that comes down, fills this up, and it's going to flow down here into the pond. And then also this little area, let me give you a show here. We did a little bit of this last stream. Little creek that I'm going to end up landscaping and terraforming, putting in some cobble and mossy cobble and all that. So yeah, not much. We're almost 600 days. Ignore that monstrosity. That's what we're trying to get out of the air. Cute little iron farm. Yeah, nothing much. Definitely need to get going on the building though, not gonna lie. But yes, I thank you so much for the raid. If you need to go take care of yourself, do any of the post-stream stuff, do take care of yourself. Any chatters that need to go and run off and do everything, I appreciate it. Lorelei, appreciate the Lorelei. Sorry, I don't know why I read it like that. Appreciate the follow. But yeah, let me see if I can't get this stupid streamer bot to connect real quick. I don't know. Is anybody, any streamer bot people in here? Hey Fentman, how you doing? We're doing good. I'm trying to get a bot to connect. Why is it not connecting? Do I need a yeah, that's all good. Interesting. IP address changed. Why it would do that, I don't know. Did this change too? me just make sure this didn't change. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. Now are we going to connect? Okay, cool. We're connected. We're connected. We're connected. Why I had to redo my IP address changed for whatever. All right. So now, if somebody wants to do the Zanmio request, any takers? Anybody on the YouTube side want to do the Zanmio redemption? If not, I can totally do it myself. Check this out. Check this out. I had a homie do this. And I am looking at chat, homie. You need to chill. Calm down. Calm down. All right, let's see. This is yes. Yes, there it goes. There it goes. There it goes. And which is weird. The audio was working, but not the I love it. I love it. Oh, good old Zan. Good old Zan. Oh man. All right, cool. So yeah, we got that going, and yeah, the raid didn't grab you. Oh no, Lorelai, I'm sorry. I mean, we're all here. Wow, we're all friends here, Fent. Not sure what exactly you're going on about. But yeah, this is my little hardcore world. It's not much, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Yeah, it's got a whole lot of digging to do. A whole lot of digging, and then a whole lot of lighting up as well. You gotta light up that cave down there, which we might do one more layer, kind of open it up a little bit more, and then we'll go from there. Lytra would be fun in slow-mo. I guess it could be, yeah. Maybe, perchance, per maybe. Right. Gravel and stone. All right, cool. Doing good, Dom. How are you doing? You been lurking? I appreciate that, homie. I appreciate that. Yeah, we're just I figured the hole ain't gonna dig itself, so we'll jump on and get that going. And I should probably make, I don't know why I do that. I literally whenever I do the flying thing, I can't help it. I can't help it. All right. I want to make some torches. So I'm going to want them for the down below area. Once I get once I actually break through the layer here and open up this cave a little bit more. Better to use torches than the frog lights for what's going to be inside the circle, because torches will break easier, right? Frog lights, you got to remine and all that. How many flint and steels do I need? I got a few. Can you ever have too many? Don't shoot me, skeletons, please. Wouldn't that be fun? It's a very nice hole I have here. Well, thank you. Thank you. I've been working on it for too long. I am not a fan of digging out massive projects. Not a fan at all. Nobody's going to be joining you right now, Fent. Like, I'm playing my solo hardcore world, dude. Yeah, chill out, homie. I mean, somebody might join you if they're in there, but like, I'm not looking to join anybody right now. Definitely on my solo grind. We got a lot of narrative driven games coming out, chat. What are you guys interested in? So I got 007 on my list. I'm going to be pre-ordering that payday. There's what hurt you? Oh, you dropped down on that. Yep, just die. Pragmata is on my list. I got Pragmata on my wish list. That looks absolutely amazing, and as a parent, I'm like, yes, please. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, Soros. I've been watching gameplay for Soros, and that looks absolutely amazing. Because we're on two different chats there, Fent. You're in Minecraft, and I have a Twitch chat as well. Soros, yeah, it's a, it's like, it has something to do with the sun or something. I don't know. It's kind of got like some Dead Space vibes. It's got Dead Space vibes, and then they call it a bullet ballet, so there's a lot of like projectiles and everything in the air that you're trying to dodge and everything during combat. So it's really cool. It looks awesome, not gonna lie. It looks absolutely awesome. That comes out tomorrow. I think some of the big creators on YouTube have already gotten access to it and stuff, but sorry, I want to put ore in its own special. Ore goes down here on the end, and then everything else down here. We did get raided. KMC brought in the click. She brought in the click. Good times over there. If you guys are up early and you need a morning glass of boba or something, K is definitely where you should go. In fact, let me get the shout out for there'd be a do the proper stream thing. Like, my God, what am I doing? Give her a proper shout out. If you guys are not following her, you're wrong. Boom. Sorrows, beyond your skill level, but looks exciting. It's I don't know. It's interesting because it's like it's supposed to be beyond everyone's skill level, but it doesn't come across as like the Elden Ring or Black Myth Wukong, where it's just like, okay, I'm gonna die slowly for the next few hours and have all sorts of issues. It's like you're supposed to die, and then when you do, you permanently level up or power up. So it's got a weird concept to it around it. Like you're supposed to die. That's part of the game, and that actually makes you stronger. But it's like one of those things. Like you still try to go as far as you can. Bro has got the homie. Thank you. Not get a shot off to save my life. Ooh, got me with the snipe. Jeez, man. You're good at dying. Might be a game for you then. Twitch Fence says hello from YouTube. Cross platforms, y'all. Yeah, definitely, like, if you want to be more involved in the world and like have redemptions and everything over on Twitch. But YouTube's obviously, you know, got its own perks. It's got its own perks for sure. Don't want anything coming up behind us. Hello. Was playing Windcraft yesterday, and as a level 49 player, the mistake of taking on level 73 mobs. Jeez. So what exactly is Windcraft there, Allie? Is that like a modded Minecraft, or is it its own thing? Didn't die, but drank so many health potions you sloshed as you ran away. It's RPG Minecraft, like a mix between WoW and Minecraft. It's your two main games. Okay. Interesting. I like a good RPG. I don't know about the MMO RPG. I haven't gotten too much into that. I did a little bit of WoW, like back in the day, like old school WoW. But never got too heavy into it. But no, I like a good RPG. That's what like Saros is, and then was it Pragmata? You know, those are nice RPGs, role-playing game. Nothing like a good role-playing game. Mm-hmm. You're addicted to WoW? Yeah. If you want to talk to them, you got to come over to the other one, dude. They can't see your messages. I don't have a shared chat like on screen or anything. I do have a little, like, if I need to take a break from the digging, I do have a little side project I can go do. I want to get my iron trades up and going. I got a you know, simple little design that I have in my head, just like deep slate tile, and actually want to use red nether brick. Make like a little like awning boardwalk area around my iron farm. So then that way I can have all my iron trades right there. Minecraft is really clever. It's free to play unless you want to purchase cosmetics. That's nice. That's nice. The whole microtransaction thing is, oh my god, so horrible, and it's ruining everything. Because you made a Twitch account and it didn't want to log in. You drank about 15 potions. Yeah, because some places don't like having the chats on screen. it's a TOS thing. So they don't like having chats from other platforms displayed across their media stuff. So we're good. I'm gonna keep rolling with me. And, you know, we'll do what we got to do. Absolutely nothing. No, I don't add anybody. You should be more careful about that too. Don't just add random people. Okay? Because it's like it's cool to meet people and to play with them online and stuff like that, but you really got to protect yourself, homie. All right, you got to keep a small internet footprint. I'll be inviting everybody into your inner circle, man. Say it again. Got enough stone, dude. I've got so much stone. I didn't want to do that. Okay. Rebuild, you'll need all the blocks you can get. I know. I know. Like, I can't just build something small. I have to wipe my entire existence into oblivion with something major. Chill Minecraft session? Never heard of her. But we did also grab all of those shulkers. So I should be able to just put a bunch of stuff in shulker boxes. Yeah, I should be able to definitely put stuff in shulker boxes and adjust from there. Why would you not go to that slot? That makes no sense. You also find a heart, yeah. Because like I have, you know, an idea in my head of what I want it to look like, and it's like trying to get blocks, cubic blocks, to look the part is a little on the frustrating side. And so it's like, okay, let me make this bigger so I can make this rounder, right? And not so blocky. Need to make it bigger. Also need to put those there so I don't fall down and pop another flipping totem. Okay, this one's actually gone back pretty far. Unless you're building with others, you're preferred way of playing, you find it hard to commit to another big. Yeah. Well, and it's not so much that I'm trying to commit to a big project. It just ends up turning out to be one. Kinda hate it. Kinda hate it. Like, that was supposed to be a starter house. And I'm still not even finished with it because it's like, oh, let's go big. I don't even know why. Now, the building in Windrose is very nice. Windrose is my other addiction right now. I almost loaded it up instead of Minecraft, but you know, wanted to get this going, and as the title says, or as my notification said, the hole ain't gonna dig itself, man. A hole is not going to dig itself. And I think since I need a lot of moss, what I'll probably end up doing is once I get to the deep slate, I might end up mossing a lot of it. Right, moss works on deep slate, right? Or do you have to switch when you get to the deep slate? Is that the mechanic of it? Moss should work on deep slate, right? Not a great builder. You're more of an idea person. You do well with building with others and tweaking with. Yeah, no, I'm the same way. I'm the same way, Ali. I really struggle with creativity, and I think that's what's really giving me blocks. Like mental blocks in this world is like I feel like I can't get my creativity to spark, and it's causing issues. Rude. Mm-hmm. But yeah, like I could sit there and I'll be you know, watching Kay or Dom stream, right? And they're sitting there working on something really cool, and you know, I'll see they'll be struggling with something, and I'll get an idea then, right? But if I'm sitting here trying to like do my own build, I'm like, what the hell do I do? What do I do? I can add banners there. What's it? Bad spot, bad spot. Ooh. I'm okay. I'm okay. Heart got racing a little bit. It's because that's the thing. They're okay with cross-platform chat, but they don't want two chats showing up. No, seriously, it really is an issue, Fent. Like, they don't care if you multi-stream. Just, like, you can't have... It's like a branding thing, right? Like, I get it. You know? Like... If you're doing something with McDonald's, they're not gonna want you to have you know, be drinking out of a Burger King cup, right? Like, it makes sense. But no, I totally understand and can relate with that, Ali, because it's 100% how I feel. Like, I don't know, or maybe it's a I even thought about that, like it's a performance oh gosh, what's it like, stage fright basically, but for building, performance anxiety. There we go. You know, it's like what do I want to do? Like the creek, for example. I started digging it out, and then I literally was like, I don't want to sit here and struggle bus trying to terraform and design a creek and where I want to put what cobble, what mossy cobble, etc. on stream. Like it sounded very overwhelming. And so I went and I did a shulker farm instead. Like, how crazy is that? We did the I dug out the street, the creek area, and then instead of continuing with terraforming and everything, I I started prepping for a shulker farm. Like, a little ridiculous. Because that's not overwhelming. Not when you're following a tutorial. Literally just followed a tutorial, got it going. Not like trying to design something and, you know, put my creativity or lack thereof on blast for the whole internet to see. But it's like if I was offline, I could 100% just sit there and just tinker around until it looked good. But for whatever reason, there's a mental block with being creative on stream. And that's not fair to you guys. It's like what a lot of people enjoy watching when they watch streams, especially Minecraft streams, is they like to watch the creative process. It's very, it's a very vulnerable moment, I feel. I wonder if that plays into why it's like you watch a streamer do something and it takes them like a month to just do the digging portion of it out, right? Or it takes them a month to, you know, just do it in a section or something like that. But you watch a YouTube video and it's like 2 weeks have gone by since they started the project and they're already putting out a video for it. So I wonder if that plays into it. Like you just tap in and you know, there's no pressure of entertaining people. And then like you just grind. Surely that's got something to do with it. That YouTubers love using Lightmatica, and I feel like streaming, there's certain creators who give certain takes, and they're not bad takes, like they're not hot takes or anything. It's just like they give their takes, but then it's like that take is, you know, canon as if God said it, and everybody else just kind of follows suit. And so it's like Lightmatica on a live stream just doesn't really seem appropriate, if you will, lack of a better word. And so a lot of people don't use Lightmatica on the stream, but it really helps YouTubers grind out big, massive projects. You want to do a fairy tale folklore area, lots of smaller builds like Baby Yaga's chicken leg house and Old Mother Hubbard's shoe. Ooh, that would be really cool. You require Lightmatica? Yeah, no, and there's nothing wrong with it. I use Lightmatica for like some things. It's a tool, but I think what it is it's like, so how I have this and everything, like I could turn that off, but I think the issue that gets brought up is having the hologram of the build in there looking all weird or something. I don't know. I don't get it. It's a tool that's meant to help some people, and it's like not everybody has, you know, 16 hours a day to dedicate to, you know, a single Minecraft world. Like me, I'm seriously considering sand duping, and then I'm even kind of considering duping TNT as well. I was thinking about just doing one or the other, but I just don't have the time right now to commit to the grind. I think that like I want to get in and be able to enjoy video games, and I think that's what's ultimately leading to me struggling with Minecraft lately is like I just don't have the time to commit to what I need to, or the time that I need to commit the way I need to for this world. So I think I'm struggling a little bit there, but like there's things we can do to mitigate that. Lightmatica, duping. I kind of want to build a sand duper just to have it, but then it's like, am I ever gonna need that much sand? But then also concrete. It'd be nice to be able to dupe concrete powder because the walls of this are gonna be concrete powder. All right, Fan, have a good one. Appreciate you hanging out. You're not a redstoner either. I try. I dabble in a little bit of redstone. This city on rock and roll, built this city. The nice thing is plenty of coal ore. Which is amazing. Because I remember we were so coal poor at the beginning of this world. Like I could not get coal to save my life. Could not get coal to save my life. Now we got quite an abundance of it. Quite an abundance of it. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Coal's the most important block in the game. Pretty much, yeah. You're always using it for stuff. I mean, I guess there is a point where you don't really need to smelt anything anymore. Well. Oh. Have I said that I hated the area that I based in? Like dripstone cave underneath everything, really? Is that necessary? Is that absolutely necessary to have this entire area be just massive dripstone cave system? Disgusting. Disgusting. Who would select such an area for a base? Hi, okay, I'm so going to butcher this. Is it just Eeyore? Eeyore? Do I know a texture pack from a Solus shader pack? Because in the Solus, there's 3D pixels and blocks, and you really... I don't. I use NAP. NAPP. And that gives us our little 3D texturing. These blocks aren't really a good example of it. But there you go. It's got some 3D texturing. The map is a little messed up since the update for this resource pack. But T is there. Yeah, they changed the stone texture pack in the latest update, and the ore maps have been messed up for any of the parallax occlusions. But no, it's really cool when, you know, shaders can add different textures and stuff like that. I enjoy it. You got the music in you. Ooh, some gold. Some gold. There's gold in them hills. So mad. I kind of wanted to go see U2 when they had residency at the Sphere. Not gonna lie, kind of wanted to see them with their residency at the Sphere. But oh my gosh, have you guys looked at tickets to see a show there? Ooh, that is not for the po. That is not for the po. So stupid how expensive entertainment is getting. Bad enough everything is splitting up into its own flipping streaming service, so it's like you got to pay extra for anything and everything. Like a basic cable package, we have YouTube TV, and like we want news and sports, but we also have kids, so it's like we have to get 2 different add-ons, I think it is, to get. Well, first of all, they split the sports up into different ones, and then you know, kids and the news, and it's just like you got to do all these different add-ons just to get like the 3 channels you do watch, and you got all these extra ones that you're just like, what am I gonna do with these? Like, this is such a waste. I feel like you should be able to a la carte your package, right? Like, especially with the thing like YouTube TV, especially with, you know, YouTube TV. MJ, yes, Kay brought in the click, and it was amazing. I appreciate all the love that she brought over. How you doing today? How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, no, like I feel like especially YouTube TV, you should be able to a la carte your package, right? Which, I mean, I guess you kind of do, but like, I don't know. The way they have it mixed up, like, I don't need TMC with my, you know, TMC or my what's the other old like Western MGM or something like that, like paired with my children's package that I'm trying to get. Like, what? No. You know, but I still think that like even doing sport or per channel would be nice, because it's like, you know, I want to watch sports, but I don't care for, you know, Fox Sports or CB, whatever it is. Like, there's all these random, you know, like I don't need ESPN U or ESPN Ocho, which is a real thing. It's not just, oh no, it's not Ocho, it's Deportes, ESPN Deportes. Um, and like I don't need that. Like I need ESPN, maybe ESPN2 if there's, you know, if they're doubled up for something or whatever. My CBS, ABC, all that to watch the main games. I need my kids shows, and then news. Like, you know, I'm big on the news. Kid show to entertain the kid. Sports stuff for Carsey, which she needs for her job. You're good. Trying to get all the cleaning you've been putting off for weeks done today. You've made good progress so far, but sitting down for a bit. Ayo, ayo. I like to hear it. I like to hear it. Go get some cleaning done for the rest of us. Yep. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Now, that's literally me. Yesterday, like, so I did have all, you know, all intentions to go live. It just, it didn't happen. But then I was like, I was already medicated for, I take ADHD meds for those of you that aren't tracking lately. So I was like, I got to do something. I got to put my brain to use while I have this magical power going on. And, but I was also like kind of just not feeling it, which it is very, like, you can get locked into nothing, right? Like, I'm locked in, the meds are working, but I'm locked in on doing nothing. So it's like I got to like get active. So I went and I chipped away at the dishes a little bit. You got to do what you got to do. Even if it's just like one thing, right? And you're just like, I did this one thing. I was productive. Hell yeah. You feel that, but you have a friend coming over later. So yes, that does it too. Oh my gosh. If I want Carsey to clean, if I'm like, I need help, I'm drowning, and like, I need you to get your Latina Loca thing going. She does her little bewitched nose wiggle, and the whole house is like spotless and sparkling clean and all that. I tell her to have someone coming over, or that we should invite someone over, or, you know, whatever. And then next thing you know, the whole house is just like, nobody lives here. Ready for show to the buyers. So that is, I definitely get that. So you're not cleaning because you need to get it done. You're cleaning because you have someone coming over and you don't want them to say, like, it's okay. You just admit it. It's fine. You're not actually, you know, external motivation, right? It is literally interest-based motivation. You're not interested in cleaning. You don't care about the clean house. You just want your friend to come over and not judge you. It's just like, hey, I'm not calling you out. I'm agreeing with you. I'm the same way. Normalize it. We need to normalize it. I say that, and in my peripheral, all I see is the kitchen and the living room and the dining table. That it's like, all right, guys. Well, it's been great stream. I'm gonna go clean now. MJ's got my mind on that. It is crazy. There's some people that are just like, I have a friend, she actually owns a cleaning business. And I'm like, how can you do that? Like, cleaning it's such a chore. It is such a chore. And then to like have to go do it for other people's homes and businesses. She did businesses too. And it's just like, you've got to love cleaning to do that. The problem is you love to clean the house, but you just cannot for the life of me get yourself to focus on these projects. Like, the dopamine will not flow unless there's a chance reward from someone else's positive. Yes. No. And that's valid. Like, you want that affirmation. 100%. Right? Like, I don't know if Mike does this or anything, like when he cleans, but does he ever like show off what he does? Like, M, look what I did. Go look at the living room. Look at the pillows on the couch. Look how organized it, right? Like, we want that, like, that affirmation, because that affirmation in itself is a dopamine kick. It's like, I did something and it's rewarding, it's appreciated, right? Same thing with me with my cooking. I get really bad with it with cooking. I'll be over there working on something and I'll get a sauce like just where I really want it. I will interrupt Carzy from a meeting. She'll be in the middle of a meeting. I'm like, babe, come taste this. And she's like, I'm working. I don't care. Come taste this. So no, it's a valid thing. Real and true. I don't enjoy cleaning, and I think part of it is I get very perfectionist about it. So it's like it's a chore for me because I make it that much of a chore, right? So it's like I definitely am my own victim to my cleaning regimen. Like doing dishes, it drives me absolutely crazy. It kind of makes me mad a little bit when people half-ass their dishes, because it's like, okay, yeah, cool, you got them wet, you got them soapy, you gave them a small little scrub, but if I could run my fingernail along the dish and I'm still, you know, feeling food particles and shit, you didn't scrub it enough. Get in there with the, you know, the hard working bristle, scrub it, and then give it a nice little like polish clean afterward. But like nothing is more aggravating than, you know, grabbing a supposedly clean fork or something and there still being like food or whatever stuck in between the fork, the prongs. It's just like, ew. So I get very anal about cleaning, so I don't like it. I don't. And then the other thing, this is a problem in our house that I'm working on, is I struggle cleaning up after other people. And this comes from the military, because I never lived in the barracks, because I got married while I was in training, and then always lived in on-post housing, or I lived off base. But I was always, you know, as a company, you know, we were always down there cleaning the barracks, like capital punishment almost. And it's just like, so I don't know. I got a really bad taste in my mouth for cleaning up after other people, especially grown adults. And it could be something, it's so stupid and little, but it gets under my skin so much. So I'm really big on like cleaning as you go and cleaning up after yourself. And I will flat out tell little man, I'm like, I'm not cleaning that for you, dude. You made the mess. You're big enough to make the mess. You're big enough to clean it. And I'm not cleaning up after you. You can clean up after your damn self. Like, I tell him this. If it's clean, it's got to be sparkling. Yeah, no, like I will. I clean the paint off the walls, right? Like I take my rags and my magic markers or magic erasers and I'll scrub my walls, and then like paint will start to peel, and it's like, damn, I scrubbed too hard. And it's horrible. Hey, what's up, Brazil? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. What's good? We're just digging and chatting. We're telling our likes and dislikes about cleaning. What team are you on? Are you on the like cleaning or dislike cleaning team? It kind of got a decent mix. It's mostly me and MJ. We're on opposite sides of the spectrum. I loathe it. She enjoys it. But we both deal with, you know, like external motivation needs. So, yeah, kind of meeting in the middle ground a little bit there. There's another big thing. How clean do you get your car when you clean the car? I don't. So I don't clean the car. Carzy is big on cleaning the car. She cleans the car more than she cleans house. I'm just like, hey, can we get a little help on the home front? Like, nah, I got to go detail my car. I'll be back in 2 hours. It's like, all right, enjoy your car. Fun fact about Brazil: us Brazilians on average take the most showers in a week compared to anyone else in the world. That is a weird fact. That is a weird fact. How many showers do you take a week? Now, is this just like showers specifically or just bathing in general? Because there's times where it's like a good bath just slaps, but you got to double bath it, right? You got to double bath it. You gotta get clean and all that before you soak. You don't want to soak in your own filth. That's just, no. That is no bueno. Three times a week, huh? Well, hey, right now you gotta get them numbers up, man. Those are rookie numbers. Okay. I hear baddies. I see baddies. Yep, you're right there. Let me light this up underneath here. Trying to get got. That everything? Yep. Okay, cool. Now, where does this come from? Oh, bathing in general as well. You're the same way though. You love cleaning the car and will clean for hours. But in fact, you looked it up. It did say included bathing and nice. Okay. Yeah, I think it's just like stuff like that is just meant like a general. Here he comes. He's coming back down. Oh. Should eat real quick. Ow. Whoop, you missed. Mm-hmm. All right. This little thing is lit up. Yeah, I definitely would not, go, oh yeah, Brazilians lead the world in showering. We go 3 times a week. Like, I can tell you right now, majority of the US showers every day. They're very staunch on their personal hygiene. but you don't even realize it really until you travel. Traveling, traveling will expose some stuff, man. Like you learn so much about the world traveling. All right, I hear you guys. I hear ya. So loud in my ear. We got a little kiddo down there too. Bro, can I just like tap my click button, please? They sound like they're right next to me, but they're below. What do you guys use for like directional headphones? I need to get some new ones. These ones, they work kinda, but the volume thing here, it's got a short in it. So I have to like finagle it just right to get the actual audio to work correctly. I'm in the market for a new headset, but it's got to have the directional sound. Razer Steel Series? Okay. I was looking at some Logitech ones. The Logitech G Pro X. They seem all right. I did see some of the Steel Series ones, but it's either they're really cheap or they're really expensive. And then I need something that will wired 3.5 millimeter jack that can use like Dolby Atmos or something via my motherboard, because everything else is like USB connection, and you have to use the USB connection to get the surround sound on it. So trying to find something that works with the Dolby Atmos stuff. So like the rigs are really good. That's what this is a rig. But the volume slider on it is scuffed up. And then my other one that I had a pretty nice one, but when I switched to the Go XLR, I couldn't really use it because it's Bluetooth connection. Don't waste your time, I mean the voice of time. Right. And we should be able to finish this up. boom, and a boom, and a boom. Very nice, very nice. Let's light that up so we don't have anybody sneaking up on us. Do I have any stone I can drop? No. All right, cool. And another few layers down. Another few layers down. Mm-hmm. 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 All right, I'm gonna just gravel. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. And now let's go to Dom's touch. But yeah, no, I was looking at some of the Razor ones. Those are nice. Also, the HyperX Cloud 3 was a cheap one that we got, but it's like it has the surround sound, but it is cheap sound. That was like one of the biggest things in the reviews. It's like it's definitely a cheap sound, but it gives you that 3D surround sound. Ooh. Hello, sir. What do you got for us today? Jellycat, a pig, Baby Yoda, unicorn, nether portal, and a T-Rex. All right, let me go grab my don't go anywhere. Am I completely out of emeralds? No way. No way. Oh my god, where did all my emeralds go, man? All right, dude. Y'all better hook it up, man. Come on, refresh. Refresh. All right, you gonna refresh the third time? Third time? Third time? Real quick. Really, bros? Really? Not cool, man. Enjoy. Bro, why are you walking away from me? Come here. Ooh. Sure. And now you die. You go in there. Yep. And then get some of those. Okay. I'm not alone. Ooh, the pig. Forgot the pig. Forgot the pig. Yeah, put the sand in there. Why not? But you, oh my god, I'm so stupid. We are Peaches. Thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you so much. Welcome in. How's your Tuesday going? We're doing well. We are still doing diggy. Still doing diggy. We just got done. Okay, not wearing my wings. Just got done with another 3 layers, and we're really starting to open this thing up now. Really starting to open her up and expose, you know, expose the cave that we're getting. Part of me kind of wants to start lighting things up, but it's also like we do have room to keep digging down. Oh, iron goes in there. Cool beans. Almost looks like a mask, like Persona 5, Joker's mask. Tuesday is good. I'm good. I'm doing good as well. We are getting it done, you know? But this is definitely the nerve-wracking part of doing all of this, because I don't want to fall in there again. Ooh. It's like now they pretty much got a way up right there, or at least I do. If I fall down, even though I can just fly out. Whatever, we're here. Oh, scaring me, dude. Not the time to be doing that, Peaches. Jesus. I'm like, what am I taking damage from? Way across town. All right, we'll do all that later as we open this up more, but still got a lot over here that needs to be you get yourself stuck in there, homie. Hey-oh. Appreciate you guys getting your daily jumps in. Dang, is this all in the... I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Just not right. All right, good enough for now. Let's keep digging. Actually, yeah. Nobody gets up. Nobody's allowed up. Mm-hmm. Think you could pick up blocks, huh? Stupid zombie. All right. I gotta lie, now all I can think about is how badly I want to clean the house. Thanks, MJ. Thanks. Got cleaning on my mind. I got cleaning on my mind. Bet y'all weren't expecting some Willie Nelson there, huh? Oh, for Pete's sake, dude. Thought I heard them say. Yeah, I think I just need to stick to 2 layers at a time right now. Whoa. You know, so we could see. My goodness, dude. Nothing like doing that to make your heart jump. Woo. Dude, trying to dig out a hole over a hole. Some dance to forget. Whoa. To the place I was before. So Cap's a fan of the Razer headsets. Yeah, I need something that will still do the surround sound through the jack. A lot of them need the USB connection from what I was seeing and to get the digital, but I have Dolby Atmos installed for my sound controller, like on my motherboard through my actual Windows sound. I also have the Windows Sonic or Surround Sonic one. So as long as they're compatible with that, because I use my Go XLR, so I can't use the USB style headset. I mean, I could, but I get a pretty bad audio delay. That's why I had to quit using my Rig 800s. What port were you using on your computer? A2, 3, or 3.1? Well, I haven't used them since I got my new computer, but these are all 3 at the front. I think I got some 3.1s on the back, but it would be going into a USB 3. But I don't want USB though. Because all my audio goes through my Go XLR, so I want to be able to monitor from the Go XLR, which is an auxiliary jack to 3.5 mil. So like the Logitech ones, it's both. Like it connects to the headphones via wired connection, the auxiliary jack, but it's also got an external sound card that you can plug in via USB. Or something, I don't know, but biggest thing is as long as it has, I can use my motherboard surround sound because I have Dolby Digital, which is pretty decent, and that works through my Go XLR. Like it's working on these headphones right now, right? But I just got the audio slider issues with these. The other problem is I'm trying to find something under $100, which like it's just, you know. Champagne taste on a beer budget. .2 is slow, so you're not surprised. Well, these are 3.0, and I think I had it on the USB 3 port before, but it's just that it has to do with the routing. So like I had the Go XLR, and then everything would feed out of the Go XLR back into like the line in on my PC, and then I would set the other for the out. Yeah, so it's because I had to route it weird to be able to use them because they were only USB, but I had gotten the Go XLR. I had to do my audio all weird. Hey, Mr. Redstone, how you doing? Welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're having an amazing day. We're just slowly but surely chipping away at our dig here. Slowly but surely. I don't want to wait for any mobs to get up. Don't need the stone. So I see something over here that I want to address. Oh, it's just this. Okay. Mm-hmm. Perfect. Uh-huh. 3.5. Standard 3.5. Yeah, like it. I was looking at the Logitech G Pro X headset, which is both the 3.5, but it also has the dongle. But I don't think you need to connect the headset through the dongle. I think it's just a USB external sound card. So my thought, because I have the Logitech hub because I have a bunch of other Logitech stuff. So my curiosity is if that would still work, you know, the way it should. Because even if through the hub I download that software and stuff like that, I should be able to apply that software to the game channel, you know, the audio channel for my games to give me that 3D surround feel. Like its own little like spot of FU right here, man. See, this makes me nervous. Because look at all these spawnable blocks. Let's go to the other side. That's okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Makes me sweat. What about this? Razor, Black Shark, V2, around 50 millimeter memory foam cushion. I looked at that one. I can't remember if that one requires gosh, there was something about it. I remember looking at it and there's something about it and I can't remember what. Because I literally looked at that one like right before stream even. Gonna live my life. What am I making? I'm digging out a giant hole for a rocket silo or a missile silo, whichever. And that's going to be our creeper farm. So I am going to be putting a rocket in there, and the bottom of it's going to be the creeper farm, and then up at the top of the rocket is going to be all the sugarcane farm and auto crafting or a rocket factory. So we're taking this all the way down to bedrock. For some odd reason, because I'm psycho like that apparently. And then we're gonna build our new creeper farm. Because the one we have right now is like it's up in the air, and you know the whole AFK thing and hardcore, just trying to not have to AFK anywhere. So putting this down here below my base, it's actually going to be loaded in and producing rockets for me all of the time. Ooh, can't fall right here. But, don't need to do that anymore. No more totem pops. Falling down beacon holes. You're looking at Amazon, and if you want the 3D, it's hard to find something really good quality. Looks like most everything else. It is. Yeah, no, for the other, because yeah, it's easier for them to do the soundboard on the little, like, basically these, the volume adjusters. They could do little sound cards in there to help with their headphones, but they can't do that necessarily for something with an audio jack. With the, otherwise you're spending, you know, a couple $100, which I'm trying to not do. It's like, they're out there, but you got to pay for them. Be the man. "100 miles and I wouldn't walk 5." Steel Series, new Arctis Nova 1P, multi-system gaming, hi-fi drivers, 360 spatial comfort, durable, lightweight. I saw those, yeah. Aren't those like 120 or something like that? 129. Really? You mind looking up if the spatial sound works via the 3.5 or if they need the USB? But also if they have the technology and are compatible with, let me look it up. Here. Okay, so yeah, I got the two options for spatial sounds. This is in my sound system sound settings, so this is like through Windows. I have Windows Sonic for headphones and Dolby Atmos for headphones. So as long as they're like compatible with the Windows Dolby Atmos or the Windows Sonic, which I prefer Dolby Atmos over the Windows one. A little better sound, I think. But yeah. Okay, oh, this is getting ready to get exposed. It's not letting me reach. The AI report the Steer series are going to know is fully compatible with Dolby Atmos for headphones on Windows, while the headset includes its own spatial audio software. It acts as a standard stereo endpoint that Windows can recognize, process using the Dolby Access app. Okay, so I don't even use that. It's okay. See, that's kind of why I was leaning towards the Logitech ones, because it did say they were compatible, but even if I wanted to do something, I have the Logitech hub and it's easy to work with things in there. down with the hood G. Too much television watching got me chasing dreams. Don't arouse my angel. Did I just say angel? Words are hard, chat. Things is going, I don't know. Teachers! See you over on the tubes. Getting that lurk on. Money in the power. Minute after minute. Hour after hour. On in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. What can they teach me? Guess they won't. I guess they front. Life is out of love, fool. Yeah, so one of the search inquiries that I started doing to word it was including like Dolby Atmos and Go XLR through the 3.5 millimeter jack. And that really narrowed down like what would work and what wouldn't. Because it's kind of stupid, like what's available and what's not. Yeah, it is kind of stupid that everyone's switching over to USB. Trying to find a Logitech is much harder because most of their stuff is $100 plus. Yeah, so they have one. It's on sale right now for $99. But I think that's a bit more than what you know who is looking to spend. So, and we did find like a cheaper Logitech one that was like 60 something bucks. But the reviews on that, people were basically the same thing I'm dealing with this one, where the reviews or the audio will cut out and like one side will stop working and then again, that, you know, all that should probably not even matter because again, if it hooks up, if it has the 3D sound and it's compatible with the Dolby Atmos sound settings and on, you know, on the computer side, and theoretically it should work. Because I literally plugged these ones in and they worked. Didn't have to do anything for them. I mean, granted, these are rig and rig runs off of Dolby Atmos. Which I like rig. I have a very nice rig headset upstairs that is USB only. Which I'm sorry, if people are spending that much money on headsets, it should have more than just a USB connection. Like, let's be real. Because anybody that's spending money like that on headsets is using it in a professional manner. And most professionals prefer hardwired headphones or headsets for monitoring purposes. So kind of screwing us on that one there, you guys. I could get out of this place. La da 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 dum. Still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. So funny. You can always tell who the drunk, lonely people are at karaoke because they go to this song for whatever reason. And maybe it's because it sings about being lonely and all this, but it's like connecting with random strangers, and it's like you can tell like that person just they need friends, they need companionship, like they just need to feel included, and they'll put this song on and it gets everybody else singing, and yeah. It's so funny. Looking it up, USB-C can have anywhere from 15 to 50 milliseconds worth of delay compared to an auxiliary. Yeah. And so when my audio is being routed through different channels, being output through an actual amplified, you know, audio grab or audio device, routed back to the computer, and then fed out through the USB for audio tracking, I feel like you're definitely 50 milliseconds plus on that delay. You know, like that's a lot going on. And I really like the earbuds, but you know, no spatial sound unless I want to spend like $3,000 on earbuds. Because don't they have those like super fancy ones that like musicians use and all that, and they're like molded to your ear, but they actually give you spatial sound? Because I really do enjoy the way my my earbuds sound. It's just I don't have that directional sound, and directional sound is really needed for some games, especially because big reason why this is on my mind is I'm planning for May. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we are going to be doing a playthrough of Senua Saga Hellblade 2. That was gifted to me, and we'll be doing a run through on that. But because of the fact that it uses it's big on the surround sound and everything, because it revolves around like schizophrenia and hearing like auditory hallucinations and stuff. And so I feel like being able to really lean into the audio side of it is going to you know, immersion. You think so? You just use normal earbuds that have good quality but don't spend much money. Yeah, no, like Karshi got us these JBL headphones, and they're the cheap ones that are like $17, $18 on Amazon. But I don't know how well you guys could see, but they're just the little JBL ones. They're magnetic, so oftentimes I sit like this. I'll just have them magnetic, then I'll have one in because I'm watching streams and I'm dealing with stuff around the house. But no spatial sound. So Let me look this up. I want to see what they got. Spatial sound earbuds. I didn't realize AirPods had spatial sound. So the AirPods Pro 2, Sony WF-1000 XM5s feature advanced sound processing, excellent noise cancellation, and high-resolution spatial audio. Bose Quiet Comfort OnePlus. I've been seeing a lot of the OnePlus on Amazon. They must be like a new group, but they seem pretty affordable. But I saw them. I feel like they're kind of come out with like the whole School Crush headphones. Replace plastic tips with the memory foam. These are they're not memory foam, they're the rubber whatever. They're actually really comfortable. I like them a lot, the JBLs. And then Soundcore. Okay, so there actually is, let me check on Amazon. Oh, but see, these are all wireless. Let me do. Yeah, see, I just don't trust these. They say hi-fi, but what the hell does hi-fi mean? Yeah, see, these JBL Run 2s, I think, are the ones that we got. And these are these don't have spatial sound or nothing. No. That's so crazy. There's absolutely nothing. Like everybody's getting away from the wired. See, here's some skull candies right there, but it's like okay, so top wired spatial sound earbuds and headsets, Sand Sound hardwire earbuds specifically designed with holographic spatial audio and inline processing for gaming. These are oh my god, those are fancy. Oh, but those are even those are USB-C. No, I want. Uh, Final VR 3000. What are these? Okay, these actually aren't bad. Final VR 3000 gaming earphones for immersive, spacious experience, open world adventure, virtual reality, spatial environments, inline microphone and controls. I don't like the inline controls because that's what this is, and I feel like that's what screwed it up. But these are earbuds, $98. And they have the spatial sound, apparently. High precision dynamic drivers to ensure all sounds created by game developers can be delivered clearly, accurately, and defined. Final have designed a 6mm fast responding high fidelity dynamic driver with new materials. Okay, inline microphone, don't care about that. Locking ear hooks, priority. Okay, so these are an option if I wanted to go back with the earbud route, but still I'm looking at $98 when I could just get the other. Wait, hold on. HyperX has earbuds? HyperX Cloud Earbuds 3S. All day comfort, rich balanced audio, surround sound immersion to pinpoint every detail, seamless plug and play across all your PC, Nintendo. Oh. Okay. But again, it's got the built-in DSP, keeps audio and screen action in perfect sync, angled connection. Oh, I don't want USB-C. I don't want USB-C. I want a 3.5 jack. Oh yeah, angled 3.5mm jack. So then how is it supposed? I'm so confused. If it's USB-C, how does it plug in with the 3.5mm jack? What? How is it gonna have the 3.5mm? It does. What? I'm so confused. I'm seeing a picture here. Looking up the oh, you DM'd me? Okay. Look up the HyperX Cloud 3S gaming head earbuds. Like I'm assuming there's an inline. Yep, the built-in DPS keeps audio and screen action in sync. Okay. I'm showing multiple, like both the USB-C and the audio jack. I'm just like, what's in the box? Wired earbuds. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, but see, this just says USB 2.0 full speed. USB A to USB C. Where's the 3.5mm connection? What? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird that it shows both connections, but it's like it doesn't have them in the. I'm looking on HyperX's website too. Let me check Amazon. HyperX. Where do they? Cloud Ear Buds 3. I mean, here's the twos. Or the 3's not out yet? No, they are. Ain't no man. I don't know what the S is about, but what's these ones? Compatibility, ingenuity. I don't know what that means. Is ingenuity like a software or something? Uh okay, yeah, I looked at these ones. The Lenovo. Oh no, these are the Logitech. Okay, yeah. Wired gaming headset. Immersive sound. Yeah, I mean the biggest thing is 3.5 millimeter and can give me surround sound without the 4. Okay, yep. Yeah, the G those ones are nice. I looked at those ones. Cap the and then what's this one? Oh, it's the same one, just two different websites. Okay. Yeah, those are nice. Yeah. I just got to get, used to having the flip thing. Oh, and those are the HyperX or whatever. Yeah, okay. Oh, so is it a 3.5 jack, but then the same thing, you put it into the sound card? It starts as a 3.5 jack and then you put that. Okay, so I feel like the Logitech ones are the same way. But I shouldn't have to use that sound card. Yeah, so I didn't look at the white ones. I looked at the black ones, are the ones that you just sent me. The HyperX Cloud 3s. And those are nice because they have the removable microphone. So I could just plop it out. But yeah, the whole DTS spatial audio, that's what needs the USB connection. However, if it's compatible, if they're compatible with the Dolby sound and all that, then that comes through my Go XLR. So, okay. Cool deal. I didn't know about these earbuds are actually. Now, do these have the spatial sound? I don't think they do. So maybe that's what the S is for, the HyperX Cloud S. Oh, those are out of stock anyway. Wired, optimized for getting. And let me see these. Surround sound immersion to pinpoint every detail. And that's even through it. And on that one, it's even showing it plugging straight into like an Xbox controller, which is no sound card or anything. It's fully compatible with Windows sound, including Dolby Atmos for headphones. This is included, or the included. Windows treats it as a high quality stereo device, which actual Atmos presents. Processing happens within Windows itself via Dolby Access app, which I don't even have, which then sends the spatial audio signal to the headset. Okay. Very nice. Thank you for that. All right. So yeah, I think I might go with those. I kind of want the Logitech ones. I'm not gonna lie. That's a want versus, you know, what I can get away with though. But I am curious. I'm gonna send you this link, Cap, if you wanna, if you could do some more research into that. Because that might actually be a really viable option. And then it's also, it's, you know, my regular headphones or earbuds. I don't have to worry about giant chunky things squishing my temples and, you know, worry about comfort. Well, overhead comfort, but I don't know. That might be a nice viable option. A nice viable option. They have the 2s on Amazon, but not the 3s. It's kind of lame for the headsets. They do have the Cloud 3s for the headphones. Mm-hmm. So yeah, those actually might be a pretty viable option for sure. But here, I'll show you the ones that I was looking at. I don't want the wireless. I want, here we go. Is this it? Wired. Yep. Okay. So these are the ones that I was looking at. Yeah, for the because these earbuds can be standard USB-C. Windows recognizes. Okay. They're in 3D sound directly to the earbuds. Key features for Windows gaming. Virtual sound. These earbuds feature. Oh, okay. This is the. Okay. If you enable sound in Windows settings, it's often best to keep earbuds on surround toggle off to avoid double processing, which can sometimes make the audio sound echoey. Oh. Yeah, so I would say the only other parameter would be like that works with the Go XLR, because the Go XLR does its own processing with the Dolby Atmos, and so it's like I get really good quality. You're trying to show me, right? No. Oh. That looks so cool. Of course, he's got a career day at one of the schools, and she had a little poster made, and it looks so good. Which one was only 80? Oh, yeah. That white one. White. I do want to stay away from white. I want to go with black just because nothing stays clean here. Yo.
You got a good woman.
Chat? I am paused, right? Oh my gosh. Chat. Kinked my neck trying to pull this out of the bag. Seriously. Look at what she brought me. Mother flipping lobster roll. Let's go. Oh. I'm gonna oof that up so much. Oh my gosh, lobster rolls. Oh, you got your little chicken sandwich? Or is that fish? That smells really good. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. You, sir, are going down. All right, cool. Whoop. Okay. Are compatible with Go XLR and Go XLR Mini when using the 3.5 millimeter jack. Since these earbuds feature a standard 3.5mm connector, you can plug them directly into phone ports on the front of your Go XLR. This allows them to manage your audio levels and routing high quality, zero latency sound. Once connected, we'll recognize them as a standard set of headphones. You can use the Go XLR app to route your Windows sounds, including yep. Microphone routing already done. To use earbud mic, I don't need to do that. For using a dedicated, yep, already doing that. Even when connected to, you could still enable Dolby Atmos for just ensure Go XLR system or game output is set as the default device and Windows sounds. Yeah, so I use both system and game, and they're both set with the Dolby Atmos. So anything that I'm watching on streams and stuff like that, I hear it. Or in my games. Okay, that is very cool. So I don't know, that might be a very viable option. Is these earbuds. I'm gonna send this link to Carsey too. Boom. Yeah, so Cap's doing some recommendations and everything. A lot of the same ones we were looking at, the HyperX ones and all that. But the cool thing is making sure that the compatibility works, because a lot of these headphones, to use the surround sound, you got to plug them in USB to be able to do the audio processing on them. But so I got to find headphones or earbuds that accept the audio processing from the Windows Dolby Atmos that I already have on my computer. Because that's how these give me, the ones that I'm wearing give me the 3D surround sound and all that, is through Dolby Atmos. So it's just a matter of the compatibility. But because all that processing and everything is done through the Go XLR and the system, a high quality listening device, either earbuds or headset, that accepts the surround sound will work. So I'm looking at those, or I even sent you some earbuds. They're like, it's the HyperX Cloud Earbud 3S, and those have spatial sounds. I swear I haven't sent it yet. I was getting ready to, and then we started talking. So wait, what am I doing? Yeah. Why is no? Oh my gosh. I can't even copy the right link. I got too much going on. Boom. There we go. So yeah, the earbuds actually have spatial sound, which I don't know how well the spatial sound is in those. But yeah, I will say I am kind of leaning towards those Logitech ones, but not, necessarily. Yeah. All right. Let's get back to it. I need to keep on digging. I gotta keep on digging. Yeah, spatial sound important for gaming. Spatial sound is important for gaming. Because one thing I really noticed it even in Minecraft. I was wearing my earbuds because I was just like, I'm gaming, but I was hearing things like weirdly. So things weren't like next to me or anything. They sounded like they're like right behind me, or whatever, but not like in the direction that they actually were. And then I put on these headphones to play, and like the directional sound actually worked. And it was quite nice. Boop-a-doop-boop. Boop-a-doop-boop-boop. You will say from our conversation a few days ago, you would look into software compatibility with your headphones before switching to Linux. Well, I mean, the odds of me actually switching to Linux are slim to none. Like me actually following through and doing it. Like I want it sounds nice, but it's just the learning trade-off and all that. Like it's just it's so impractical to switch to Linux for me. Little birdie. You're back. Your phone died. Oh no. Your phone is not allowed to die. That song ain't doing it for me. Yeah, it'll be exciting. Next month, like starting to do some story-based games and stuff like that. So I've been wanting to play Hellblade for a while. Actually, it's not going to get difficult, but you'll now start seeing Linux in stores because the companies Lenovo, HP, and Dell might switch to putting a Linux operating system on most of their devices to sell instead of Windows. It's just in the talks right now, but everything is dang, that's actually huge. Windows is losing its grip on the industry. And then even then, it might be like, I hope so, because that would be so good for the industry, because then maybe Windows will be like, oh, wow, people are jumping ship and they're not, like, we don't have the monopoly anymore. You know, maybe we should cut back on our bloatware and bullshit that nobody needs. Will it happen? Probably not, but, you know, a consumer can wish. Consumer could wish. It's all the AI slop that they have been dumping into the systems with new requirements and all their yeah, no, it's stupid. It is stupid. Like, I should be able to just turn it on and access my stuff. Not all this extra BS that needs to go on and everything else. It's like, when a Windows update F's everything up so much that it's like you can't even use the lighting software for your RGB lights on your computer anymore. Maybe it's time to take a step back and, you know, stop fucking stuff up, you know? Maybe. I said it. What are you gonna do about it, Windows? Nothing, because you never do anything. Except suck. Having fun digging? Oh, it's a blast. I dig it. Do you? Okay, if you never want to come back, I would totally understand. How you doing? Let's see if I can get this Blurfity. Just call you Blur. Blurfity. It's a new one. Haven't heard that. Blurfity. But yeah, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope your Tuesday is treating you amazing. Most people just call you Blur. Right on. I will join the majority there. And I'm going to swap out my pick. I'm not even going to risk that. Ooh, got a little close there. Really? These are already all full? Here they come. Hiya! Come on. There you go. There you go. Should have never tried. Appreciate the follow, Blur. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. I sent you a DM because Microsoft is getting touchy about their name. Oh. Yes. No, I've heard that before, and it is so true. 100% true, Cap. No, more like crickets. All right, so one thing I don't understand is why does Cobble have a higher hardened or a harder higher blast resistance? Cobblestone is harder than regular stone. Like you can insta mine regular stone, but you can't insta mine cobble. All right, like what? Why is that? I will take a bite of it. It's a cold sandwich. It's fine if it's cold. I'm just trying to get through this layer real quick. Sorry, I got a little distracted talking headphones. I gotta get away. Well, you feel you've seen your name around, so you gotta drop. I am around everywhere. What are some communities you usually hang out in? I am literally everywhere. Also, we got an ad starting in about 5 minutes, you guys. About 5 minutes. It is going to be a 3-minute ad, but we do that so nobody gets the pre-rolls and, oh, I want to check out this new person. Oh, ads right away. Nobody likes that. So we do 3-minute ads here. It's fair warning. Follow the homies of the homies for sure. Yeah, we are part of Turtle Gang. All the homies over there. But yeah, I literally am everywhere, man. I'm a stay-at-home dad. So when I'm not streaming myself, I'm usually in someone else's chat, you know, causing a ruckus or something. Big lurker and Sis. Okay, yep. I lurk and Sis every now and then. I like to say hi as often as I can. Sis is a big homie, big homie. He's good people. He's always making it a point to, you know, greet me whenever I do say hi and stuff. So. Dang. Boom, boom, boom. Put y'all in there. Cole can go in there. You can go in there. They honestly don't need a whole lot of cobble either. I actually need less cobble than I need of stone. See, I wish there was a take similar. I don't need all this stone. Bye-bye. Good time, stand up, get a drink, use the restroom. When the ads are done, you're ready to hang out for sure. Yep, starting in about 90 seconds, you guys. Which, using the restroom is a good shout. I definitely need to do that. Like, I read it, and my bladder was just like, oh yeah, that's a thing. We should do that. Who dat? Who dat? Oh, Blur, getting your daily check-in. Gotta get your daily jump status in, man. Gotta stay on jump status. All right, 12 seconds, guys. I'm going to finish up this layer and then take a restroom break. So you guys probably already on ads by the time we go, but we will be right back. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Pow. Pow, right in the kisser. All right, cool. Let me get up here. Yum. All right. And I will BRB, you guys. Don't go nowhere. Come home. All right, we're back. We're back. Turn the música down a little bit. All right. All right, so we're back. Let's go ahead. I guess we'll kind of over digging right now. So I guess what we can do is go light some stuff up. I think we can light up that cave a little bit, and then I think I'm actually going to call it here shortly. I got lunch and I got stuff to do. I do need to do some adulting and make like MJ and clean my house. Baby and tired. That too. All right. Turn down the music. Oh my goodness, hiccups in my ear. Is that your phone dinging?
Mine?
Yeah.
Probably.
I just can't tell if it's in the phone or if it's in my earbuds. Oh, okay. I was like, I turned things down, but I keep hearing this ding, ding. The main area that I need lit up is this right here. All of this that is inside. Everything inside and up top there. Everything there. I hate dealing with caves. Well, dripstone caves. And then these big cliffs and openings and blind spots. Okay, I need to get rid of that so I can actually see. Except now I can't see where I need to light up. Ah! For Philza! Yeah. Hello? Dude, everybody's down here having a disco party. Oh, Jesus, I must have accidentally looked at him. Ah! Back off, homie. Apparently I looked at him. My bad. My bad. All right, cool. Where did that guy go? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Where did you even come from, Huddy? Where did you even come from? Yeah, lighting drip stone caves. Not fun. There's just too much that things can spawn on above you. Think that's good for now? I think that's good for now. Pretty much got all this. That can be... Whoa. There go Chungus box. What is that for? That is your guide? Oh my god. Carzy comes carrying this box in like it's got the whole house in it. Hardly able to walk carrying this thing. It's literally just, they call it the Beast. It's a sourcing guide for her job.
It's
I'm minimizing in terms that we understand, okay? We don't work news SEO.
it's the NFL draft guide.
No, it's the NFL draft guide. Sorry, NFL draft guide. Sorry, you mentioned the Beast with something to do with sourcing the other day, and so see, like, I live with her, and I don't know what she's talking about. She expects us to be able to just translate and know these things. Anyways. Carzy and her sports ball. You know what? That is just rude. Mm-hmm. Just want to expose this big section. Ooh. This big section here without falling down myself. Preferably. Preferably. Fragile. I guess this is the nice part about the caves is it's all these layers that I don't have to mine out. So theoretically it should go by faster. Another swing. Okay. Looking good there. Got some work here. Okay. I think that pretty much handles that. See some blocks here that need light exposure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And boom. All right. You all say SEO and think search engine optimization because you have a website brain, but you think it means something else different for it. It doesn't. So she works in news SEO. So it's a matter of like how to get your headline to catch the algorithm in the Google search, right? Tracking keywords and all that. So if you're familiar with SEO, it's literally the same thing. It's just, you know, whatever industry. Search engine optimization. It means the same. Just trying to argue semantics over here. Also, it's kind of weird. Do I have any dirt? It's throwing me off having that way down there. All right. Cool deal. I think this is going to be a good spot to go ahead and call it, you guys. I got some stuff to take care of. Get some lunch to eat, wind down and all that. And then I got to go get little man here shortly. And our inventory is full anyway. So not a bad little mining session. Not a big one, but not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. We're getting there. We just got so much. We're about halfway. We're getting halfway, guys. Ah, that was my face. You're gonna shoot me a DM about something? Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Copper ore. Oh. Copper ore can go in there. Dang, dude, we're already gonna need like another chest for our copper ore. Iron and gold. Go in here. Coal. I thought I gave coal its a whole box on it. Am I losing my damn mind? Apparently. All right. Wait. I think I'm good collecting those for the time being. Oh my god, we literally just went through this. Surely I'll put item frames on these things and... Chugs gets around. Listen, Peaches, listen. Listen. A lot of dripstone. Okay. You. Keep it down out there. They're picking up the trash. Yeah, that's like all stone. I don't need any more stone. I am liking how much gravel I'm getting though, because the amount of concrete I'm going to need to make for this project is diabolical. Mm-hmm. 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 And me sneaks into his YouTube chat. Yes, we were running both. I'm gonna need more storage just for this little. Here, let me get this out of my inventory. I'm gonna have to get more storage here shortly anyway, as it is. Sorry if you guys hear that. It's so loud. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's gonna last like 2 seconds. It's just bang, bang. Dirt. Dripstone. You've learned a good bit about domains, websites. Would you get your own site and domain for promoting yourself? Yeah, I've thought about it. Like they do the whole like link tree thing and all that. But I have thought about doing my own website that has like all my socials and all that linked to it. But primarily because I need to get a portfolio going for like my video and photography. So having a dedicated website for me would be really clutch to be able to do that. Dang, I am like stocked up on stone. Oh my gosh. I don't think I need any more stone. We got 2 stone right there. No. No. No room for you. Same thing with cobble, running out of cobble. About all I can do. All I can do. I'm gonna have to start like putting these in shulker boxes and then putting the shulker boxes in the storage, which is kind of why I got all the kind of why I got everything to begin with. Yeah. It's cute, my little 4 high storage that's already running out of spots. All right, you guys go over there. I want nothing to do with you. All right, boom, 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 boom. All right, cool deal. Webpage hosting, VPs, stuff. Okay. Sounds good, dude. Sounds good. What day are we at? Oh, we're at 608. We're officially at 600 days now. So I can switch that next time. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, you guys. I greatly appreciate you hanging out and vibing while we continue our ginormous dig. It is it's not taking its toll. I don't want to say that. It's taking its time. It is quite the beast to undergo. But yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. YouTube, I appreciate all you guys lurking over there and all the likes and whatnot. Stay awesome, stay majestic. Do check out the Discord, best place to be. Plus, Best place to see all things rare and majestic, like when I go live. And we, chit chat about anything in there. I try to get back to anyone who posts and whatnot. But yeah, definitely join up in there. And I will see YouTube later. Do the like and subscribe stuff, Do it. But yeah, YouTube, I'll see you guys in the next one.